Nigerian artist Bubu Ogisi represents a brand IAMISIGO Spring-Summer 2024 collection titled Shadows to close the Lagos Fashion Week, in which she explores protective materials and fibers. She remains resolutely driven by her exploration of African stories and traditional materials.
The materials we used in this collection are all protective materials or fibers that have been used either pre-colonially or post-colonially. The idea of raffia, the idea of bark cloth, and the process of these materials that sort of come from the tree or wooden materials, and I've now sort of removed that from the idea of focusing them on space and then moving that to this space, which is the body now.
She sees herself more as a researcher than a designer, traveling across Africa in search of materials and traditional techniques to incorporate in her IAMISIGO brand creations.
Everything I create is always either assembled there, or I bring all the magical elements or ingredients for this soup, and I create it between Nigeria and Kenya. But I love sourcing for everything I find within these different places. Côte d'Ivoire also is a really magical place that I enjoy working in.
Bubu Ogisi, considered one of Nigeria's foremost designers, has been featured in the prestigious Vogue magazine and associated with the Victoria's Secret laundry brand.
Bubu, en gros, elle sillonne l'Afrique, que ce soit l'Afrique de l'Est,
Bubu basically travels across the world, whether in East Africa, West Africa, South Africa, Central Africa, etc. For us, to remember stories of the past, stories that were erased by colonization, neo-colonization, and which today must reappear through a concern for memory. Kenya, Ghana, Côte d'Ivoire, and her native Nigeria have all inspired her. She initially worked in the oil industry before studying fashion in Paris, discovering her creative flair and establishing her brand.